Hello everyone, I'm Charlyn and welcome to Fashion Speaks. I'm outside once again. I'm getting some fresh air, but I'm bringing you your episode today about the NBA Finals. So, congratulations to the Milwaukee Bucks who did win in Game 6. And you know what? Shout out to both teams because it was a fun finals. Today we are going to talk about the NBA Finals as only Fashion Speaks can. Let's talk about my favorite fashionable players of this year's NBA Finals.
So let's talk about Giannis. Giannis has a really fun street style. I really love him mixing wearing jeans and a hoodie and then throwing on a blazer with it. Really love that. And can even go super chic and when he's dressed up on the red carpet. I really love how versatile his fashion choices are. So Chris Middleton, I really love his style, from his travel style to his game day style. Everything is perfect. I really love the street style with the camo jacket and jeans, but his travel style is probably my favorite. He has that vest on and the black pants and sneakers. Love his overall fashion choice. I love Chris Paul's style. It's so fun. He goes from street style and then he'll go ahead and be super chic. I love this black and white suit with the hoodie underneath and sneakers, and those socks are so fun. I love the risks that he takes, and he's just really, you never know what you're going to get with Chris Paul, but you know you're going to love it. The way I describe Devin Booker's fashion style is just chic. He's street chic, red carpet chic, date night chic, game day chic. All of these looks are chic. Louis Vuitton jeans on. And when he's out with Kendall Jenner, he compliments her outfit great. She looks wonderful and he just adds to it. I really love his overall fashion sense. So those are my faves from the NBA Finals this year, but I cannot talk about NBA fashion without mentioning Russell Westbrook. He pushes the boundaries of fashion, and he always has. This is what he's known for. Everybody loves to see what he's going to wear, and it's always a topic on the blogs and even here now. But I always love it because he's willing to just push it. He's willing to go further than what you expect. He doesn't stay on trend always either. He will make his own path in fashion, and that is probably my favorite thing about his entire style.
Okay, so while I'm on the topic of sports, let's talk about the Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition. Let's talk about the cover models. They usually do multiple covers. We have 3 covers, and we have to talk about the iconic covers. Okay, so first let's talk about Naomi Osaka, 23-year-old tennis champion. I love her. She is such a trailblazer. She really kills it on the court and off. She is the first Japanese and Haitian to grace the covers of the Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition. I love how at such a young age she's so poised. But yes, I'm loving the representation here, and it's so important. On that same note, we're going to talk about Lena Bloom. I do believe it's Lena, not Lena. I think it's Lena Bloom, the first transgender to ever grace the cover of Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition. I love that. I love that this year Sports Illustrated decided to just be very diverse and inclusive. There is no reason not to. There are so many great and talented people, and it's just really like lovely to see that it's like finally catching on all over. And last but certainly not least, Megan Thee Stallion graces the cover as well of Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition and is the first rapper to ever grace the cover. And so we really round this out with 3 firsts for Sports Illustrated here for that, and that's why I had to talk about that in this episode since we're on the topic of sports. I read in an interview about this cover that she said she remembers when Tyra Banks was the first Black woman to grace the cover, and that she thought to herself, man, I want that to be me. And here she is. That is like, wow, like a dream that you have manifested, and it's here. You're here in it. That's a beautiful story. Like, from these 3 covers, many more stories are going to come from that. Children that see that it's possible for them too. So I'm so happy about the 3 cover models this year. So that's all I have for now. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Let me know in the comments if there's any NBA players that you think I missed from the finals. Or is there anyone else that is more fashionable or just as fashionable as the ones I named? Get in the comments and let me know. So if you leave a comment below, I'll read it on the next show. Also, thank you so much for following, for subscribing, liking my videos. I really appreciate you guys so much. I'm on Twitter at _FashionSpeaks. I'm on Instagram at Fashion Speaks Podcast, and Facebook is Fashion Speaks Podcast as well. And if you would like to send us an email, we're at fashionspeakspodcast@gmail.com. Send me an email and let me know if there's any topics you want me to cover in fashion. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.